僕たちの描いた物語、色あせることなく終わらない笑顔と涙の瞬間、僕らはいつも一緒だ永遠に。僕たちを分かつものはない、この約束は永遠に続く。リセルだ、僕たちは永遠に時間を超えて世界を旅して決して離れない一緒なら僕たちは永遠に強い。俺たちは倒れても立ち上がる、世界が狭くなっても俺たちは繋がってる。君がそこに俺がここにいても俺たちは近い距離中じゃ分かれない。あの時の笑い声覚えてるか、どんなに厳しくても俺たちはサポートし合う。君が俺を立ち上がらせてくれた。俺たちはいつまでも互いを守る、どんな障害があっても俺たちはやれる。君と俺諦めることはない。リセルダーは真の仲間、俺たちは一つ。何が起ころうとも一緒にいるぜ兄弟。リセルダー、僕たちは永遠に時間を超えて世界を旅して決して離れない一緒なら僕たちは永遠に強い。君の足取りが重い時、僕が君の強い光になるよ。恐れるな、君は一人じゃない、僕がいつもここにいるから。リセルだ、僕たちは永遠に時間を超えて世界を旅して決して離れない一緒なら僕たちは永遠に強い。強いリセルだ、永遠に僕たちは離れない物語の終わりまで僕たちはずっと一緒だ。僕たちは一緒に走る、全ての嵐を乗り越えて君と僕は疲れ知らず共に全てに立ち向かう。僕たちの描いた物語、色あせることなく終わらない笑顔と涙の瞬間、僕らはいつも一緒だ永遠に。
Semangat bro, thank you Ray. Kita akan melanjutkan perjalanan kita, ya. Udah 1 hari full tidak bertemu bro. Lagi capek-capeknya aja. Jadi gue sempat selesaiin side quest. Side questnya gue tanpa sengaja tuh side quest itu nggak bisa diselesaikan. Jadi otomatis gue tanpa sengaja harus iniin apa namanya storynya, tapi nggak sampai bener-bener awal story banget. Kayak harus kayak makanya ini kayak delivery mata tuh dan itu kita karena kenapa karena jadi kita akan menuju ke Project Ecos, mana notabene itu kita bakal lanjutin menyerang si Odin. Disebut dengan apa ya? Namanya
Back again.
Kan ya harus. Suara gue juga harusnya aman lah ya. Oh, tahu deh errornya di mana, tapi demi gue tulisannya error sih. Ya nggak apa lah.
Allow me to educate you.
Di apa namanya ini Odin domain disebut dengan Barbanas
Thus ends today's
yang
lesson.
udah dikendalikan sama ini ya, sama siapa sih namanya itu, aduh lupa lagi namanya gua. Udah lanjut ke ini yang harus kita jalan, mau ndak mau. Central Dalmatia. Oke, di live join ya.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gavin, the others could be in danger as we see.
You're right. Sorry. Your take is a fine scan. If Campbell was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Taylor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Kita pakai oh ya bisa naik cokobo ya, lupa gua anjing.
Come on. Faster. We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Thanks, girl.
Oke.
Ready, go?
Jangan jatuh.
Enough of you, are there?
Malah level up di beginian babi.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade.
Kita
Much like
tanpa lawan-lawan dulu lah ya. Kita langsung ke ininya aja, ceritanya.
Time to fight.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Jalan terus nih sampai ujung.
All right.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
No need to ride from here.
Kota baru ya.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Yes, the finish is exquisite.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
Yote.
I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace, it is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Well,
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't
Parah
suppose they
anjing.
do.
Parah goblok Madil ya anjing.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over
Oh,
your
alah,
father's mage's
astaga.
wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Tahu sih. Mirip-mirip soalnya.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Baru.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Welcome, welcome.
Kita banyak ya guys ya. Beli aja.
Of course. A fine choice. Anything else? A fine choice.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace,
My report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Oke, kita
For
dapat
since you
akses.
bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Oke, ini mana jauh lagi, jalan lagi, anjing.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Namanya adalah Gilded Cat.
Come on. Faster.
What? Orcs. Then let us be rid of them.
Ready, go?
Lewati aja lah ya.
Safe.
Well, lama banget castingnya anjir.
Come on.
Asli, lama banget. Oh.
Clive. Smoke.
Is this
Oh no.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Kan bisa kita side quest dulu, tapi oh kayaknya deh.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted
Oke, lanjut lagi. Halo Mila, welcome to the stream. Ya udah ini. Met sore bang, selamat sore. Iya lanjut lagi. Setelah berapa hari ya? 2 hari ya? 1 hari. Gue rest streaming soalnya lagi capek banget.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all.
At all?
We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never.
Jangan lupa makan bang. Oke Mil, aman. Paling ntar abis streaming baru makan. Aku juga cuma bentaran doang kok, streamingnya cuma 2 jaman ini.
Think I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
Kita sini pisah ya. Oke, 2 jam bentar. Bentar loh, itu bentar. Dalam artian kalau streaming 2 jam itu lumayan bentar doang. Biasanya streaming itu 4 jam. 5 jam. Even fall. Alright, let's go.
Alright, Toggle. Let's find
Kita lanjut ceritanya ya, boy.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Sekarang kita dapat kekuatan Bahamut. Kekuatan Bahamut ini nih yang rada-rada susah dikendaliin ya. Slow. Ulti, mega player. Keren anjing. Pow. Pandai semuanya bang. Ini udah mau lawan bos terakhirnya harusnya Odin gitu. Masih ada DLC-nya lagi sih sebenarnya. Jadi ceritanya benar-benar masih panjang. Cuman ya itu yang gue bilang tadi, kekuatannya Bahamut ini agak susah buat dikendaliin. Oh, contohnya kayak ini kita mau mega player aja ini. Rada-rada nih. Mega flare-nya tuh udah kayak ulti aja. Jadi kita punya 2 ulti babi lah. Susah dikenalin. Tapi ya udahlah ya. Nggak masalah kalau memang susah, tapi kuat banget. Jadi kayak di PS gitu. Enak. Banget enak. Gimana caranya? Mega flare-nya lama banget mengisinya nanti. Ding, sakitnya minta ampun. Benar kan jalannya ke sini kan harusnya. Harusnya.
Nice try.
Jadi betul harus bertahan. Masalahnya lucunya adalah kalau udah darahnya sekarat, udah benar-benar mati, itu masih lanjut ini. Harusnya udah aja gitu. Emang ini Bahamut ini kuat banget kekuatannya anjing.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. There may still be survivors inside.
Aduh.
Where are they? These creatures. These ultimates reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
You've caused quite the commotion.
All
And then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish.
As you.
I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Saatnya of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Anjay, keren.
Or not.
As long as you don't
Pindah anjir. Teleport dia, babi memang anjing. Kuntil. Tuh. Kurang ajar nah.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory.
Huh?
Watch closely, Muthos.
Gunir? Pintar toh. Yes. Aku punya ini dan ini. Bunyi kelentang. Oh, tiger kan lu? Sakit kan lo, dikali 2 kan itu damage-nya. Apa cuman? Apa anjing? Apa ini anjing? The fuck? Pergi mulu babi lah. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. 4 mega flare. Kita cok anjing. The fuck? Anjing. Ih. Digila ko mati anjing. Sini lo babi. Anak kentot. Apa ini anjing? Apa itu bangsat? Bang. Samuel Xenia. Mana?
The vessel is strong.
Iyalah, strong. Dua kekuatan boy. Kita dua apa namanya? Lima essence. 6 dengan Ifrit. Meninggal gitu doang. Ale.
Clive.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Tiba-tiba ditebas aja anjing.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Ciri-ciri kalah sih nih. Maksudnya bau-baunya ya. Kita belum ready untuk lawan dia gitu.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
What the hell? And
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
anjay, Torga bawa pedang. Gila. Kayak udah kayak Monster Hunter anjing.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Lah. Hell no. Oh my god. Agak.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Must like.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Salam gitu ya. Tahu.
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive, Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. As long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Iya. Harusnya Jill kenapa?
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad will have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Oke, balik ke ini. Bicara sama Otto ya.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to
How are we
Liz and the
supposed to
others?
do our duty when the hills are...
They're...
You lot don't... Well, them all...
Then I'll check the workshop.
Oke. Ada monster baru ya namanya Comet. Cari ini ya catatannya. Catatannya si siapa namanya? Si Sid yang kemarin, yang notabene itu untuk mencari tahu gimana caranya kita mau ke sana dan bagaimana cara untuk mengalahkannya.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. I'd better keep looking.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
Unless you can step.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All right.
Oh, that blasted book.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed theirs.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important. Sid showed it to me. Said it was... Let's just hope.
Indeed. Let's see if we...
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Lose a patient.
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. Then...
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get...
The fuck off. Iron World kapal
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Apa kau bikin turgal?
Everyone with me?
Anjay, let's go. Sak keluarga KB iki battle nih. Ini Akasih tiba-tiba masuk. Anjing.
Here they come.
Bam.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Okay. Oh dia bawa begitu ya. Harus banyak kah di pojokan anjir. Anjang memang. Mampus anjing, the fuck. Di pojokan banget anjing bertarungnya, babi lah.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Odin yang
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are.
Right, Lord Rosfield?
A boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have
care, my friends. It is not blood that runs through Odin's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least
tang
five
tang
of
tang
them.
tang kelentang anjing bunyi besi, Cok. Halo Put, welcome Put. Bunyi kelentang-kelentang aja tau kalau bunyi besi. Berapa banyak sih?
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
One, two. Masih kuat nih orang tua anjing. Masih kuat. Ayo, bisa. Yes. Gelo, kabur yang gila. Enterprise. Gelo. Bisa gitu anjing kaburnya bangsat. Hold on tight. Kita di belakang kapal, ditolong dulu, babi. Bukannya ditolongin anjing, hold on tight, babi lah. Kenal dia Nero. Anjil ditangkap.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews.
Farewell, my
When
nephew.
next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Cheerio. Anjir, ini orang tua tuh udah apa namanya? Masih kelihatan muda anjing, udah apa?
Do keep up, my boy.
Dayung manual anjing.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Tapi Pit, panas itu. Hangat.
Creek of mercy.
Balik ke ini dong. Sekarang di mana lagi tuh? ke kedamaiannya si ini apa namanya Domain of Odin. Perjalanan menuju ke sana Put. Terakhir kita selamatkan si ini nih. Dia balik ke arah.
What have I done?
Mau hancur kah?
My lord.
Mau nggak mau ya dia harus. Karena kita tuh menuju ke Naldia Rao yang notabene tuh di dan sini buat nih. Tinggal satu mada kristal lagi yang kita harus hancurkan. Dan ini masih panjang. Kalau mau ke sana itu memang harus ini sih. Harus nyebrang pakai laut.
But any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye aye.
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
Perang antar kapal.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Anjing dia udah siap-siap cuk pakaian perang babi lah.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Bisa gitu anjing.
There is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Gregos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Anjing bisa gitu bangsat. Terbang si anjing. Tabrak kah? Anjing. Sekuat apa sih kapalnya bangsat? Dia ada kapal kecil cok, kecil lagi gitu.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Anjing. Bisa dong sama Clive. Allah Akbar. Kita hantam satu-satu semua yang ada di sini. Bangsat. Oh, cukup lah ya. Oh, areanya ini luas aja. Jalan sambil nembak gitu-gitu udah masuk akal. Well.
Proper fight at last. I'm going to die. First on the butcher's bill. I need to hurry.
Ya itu Hori jalannya kemana? Kita nggak tahu jalannya kemana, Cok. Dia di bawah anak kontol. It must be somewhere yang ada. Pilotnya lewat mana ya? Balik ke bawah kah? Ambil dulu deh. The material. Kiri kanan emang begini model kapalnya. Torgal. Jalannya Torgal. Terus kemana Torgal? Iya ada Torgal ya, tour guide gitu. Astagfirullahaladzim, ada pintu di sini kah? Break over, oke.
Get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Ya anjing berubah jadi besar, cok. Naik kuda dia.
In honest then.
Ih, kuat banget anjing. Gelo. Lah jatuh dong. Halo? Lah. Hey. Kita masih di kapal seberang dong. Anjing. Terbelah begitu bro, udah kayak Nabi Musa anjing. Nabi apa ya yang belah laut itu ya? Lupa gue, Nabi Musa harusnya.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Masa kita lawan di tengah-tengah laut sih anjing?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve. It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Work.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Nginar mulu anjir.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know not of this world for I have seen
Tebal banget anjir.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended,
but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back.
Kill. Western Ash.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice.
Ya Allah.
Where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me.
Allahumma.
Powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low.
Yeah.
Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one.
Nah, begini banget adegannya anjing, sumpah. Jelek, 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 jelek.
You fight to survive.
Asli, kenapa harus adegan begini sih?
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? this is what you want, then
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
but I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Ini kok katanya dikasih? Apa kita ambil? Hah?
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
Oh, kekuatannya diambil anjir. Kekuatannya diambil.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Oh, so romantic.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Aduh, Jill cantik banget sumpah asli.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there. No matter
Aduh,
what.
kekuatannya diambil berarti Jill udah nggak ada power dong. Udah. Ada apa dikasih ya? Gue nggak tahu nih. Harusnya sih diambil.
Thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Well, we got a new power then. Shiva. Power? Huh? Ya, Shiva. Kekuatan S. Berarti Jill sekarang udah nggak ada si Shivanya. Apa?
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough, whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Someone? Kita tuh dapat kokotannya skill ya, Bang? Cross of the Narrow, okay. And we got the Power of Ice. Icon of Shiva, betul.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
Well. Oke, ini Waves. Kita dapat kekuatannya Shiva ya yang baru. Sama Bahamut kali ya. Kita coba dicampur dengan Bahamut kali ya. Bahamut asik aja sih sebenarnya. Shiva channel ya. Wah, berarti di sini fix ini mah terakhir mah Odin anjir. Dia nggak terlalu sakit. Mau untuk ini balah. Ya kali ya, kayak area gitu, right? Pertama itu kita pakai dasnya di segitiga. Karena kalau nggak salah rata-rata udah bagus sih. Apa jangan Bahamut kali ya, kita pakai Titan aja lah. Titan, gue nggak tahu, gue senang sama Titan anjir. Tuh. Oke. Itu Bahamut Odin kali ya. Kita lihat dulu apakah ada senjata yang baru terbuka. Oh, ada. Ada material crafting baru ya. Buat Hell.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Banyak anjir,
You're
beli
rubbing
aja.
me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
And the stew's awfully thin these days.
What's that for you, dear?
Bar. Shark.
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. That it?
Okay. Kamu ganti apa? Oh, Joshua. Oh. Libur. Alright guys, jadi kayaknya mungkin kita tidak bisa ngebunuh si apa namanya Odin dulu karena kan masih belum ada kekuatan, dan akhirnya kita mendapatkan kekuatan baru yaitu Diva ya di sini ya. So mungkin gua bakal lanjut lagi nanti ntar malam mungkin ya, mungkin kita bakal lanjut. Thank you yang udah nonton sampai sekarang ini, lagi komen dan subscribe, dan juga jangan lupa juga di share juga kalau misalnya kalian suka dengan streamingan gua seperti bermain game begini. Oke, sampai di sini aja dulu. Gua pamit undur diri. Gua Xcross. Signing out. Bye.